Hi, we are going to show a demo of NFC based payment. So this is phone, is basically my phone, and this is the point of sale terminal. So we are going to make a payment from this one to this POS, this point of sale terminal. So I'm going to start the application now. The application is started. The application doesn't know anything about my card, so I need to insert the card information into this application. So I just make a quick scan of my card. Okay, the scan is ready. The card is added to my phone. Now I'm going to start the point of sale terminal application. So now it doesn't know anything about my card. So I'm going to make the payment. So now these two applications are talking to each other. They are ready to receive information. The point of sale terminal is ready to receive the payment information. Now I'm going to make the payment. So the confirmation says the message sent. Later we can make it like a bill. And now this point of sale application has your information, your card information. So at the end of this process, basically you made a payment. The payment process is over. Now in this demo, if you see, you start the application, you make the payment. There is no other second factor authentication. So this is a bit dangerous. So we are going to add the two-factor authentication to this application. Basically, when you start the application, you need to provide a second factor to start the to proceed with the payment process. So we have the two-factor authentication application, the 2FA lock. So this is already registered with my fingerprint. So I'm going to go into the settings and I'm going to make change. So I'm trying to find my application. This is basically the payment application. So I'm saying lock it. So whenever I start the application, it needs my fingerprint. So the lock also is on. Okay, so done. So now I'm going to do the same process, the payment process again. I'm going to start the application. So it will not allow me to start the application. It will ask me the fingerprint authentication. So I'm going to do the authentication. So now the application is ready. So now I can make the same process, like basically scanning the my credit card. Scanning the credit card and then start doing the payment. Start the point of sale application, put it together. Now it's ready. Point of sale terminal also is ready. So I'm going to make the payment now. So confirmation is here. I'll go back to the point of sale application. Here you have point of sale application received all your card details. So the payment process is done. So by adding the two-factor authentication, you added extra security to your application so that nothing can happen accidentally. Thank you.